Spend the day with me in Grand Turk. This was my first time in Grand Turk, and it was a little rainy upon arrival, but it did eventually clear up. I was on the Carnival Vista. This welcome to Grand Turk sign is right as you're walking on the pier, so great photo opportunities. As you can see, the ship docks right on the beach. I have to say that this is some of the prettiest water I've seen in the Caribbean thus far. And check out this beautiful rainbow after it stopped raining. So I booked a 9 a.m. parasailing tour and nobody else booked the 9 a.m. slot, so I was the only one on this tour. And y'all, check this out. This was an incredible experience. It was time to head back to shore, so on the beach, I found this little stand and I got myself a non-alcoholic strawberry mango daiquiri. There's quite a few drink stands on the beach. This is just the one that I found. I realized I forgot to go to the ATM on the ship to get cash out, so I tried to go to the ATM here in port, but unfortunately it was not working. So I did just have to go back on my ship, and I actually had to wait about 30 minutes to get back on because Holland's ship was in the middle of docking, so it wasn't safe, but I eventually did get back on and get my cash out. Now it was time for some lunch, and I went to the Beached Whale, and this is within walking distance of the ship. This is an outdoor quick service restaurant, and here is a little bit of the menu. I paid $22 for a serving of nachos and fries, and I didn't realize the servings were this big, but I actually ate almost everything because I was very hungry, and the beach is right behind the restaurant. I wanted to go for a little swim, but the beach was very rocky underneath the water on this side of the pier, and it was kind of hurting my feet, so I just ended up hanging out here for a few minutes. And that Grand Turk sign at the beginning of the video is right behind that restaurant. I didn't have anything else planned for this port, so I just kind of walked around and explored. I did come in December, so of course they had their Christmas decorations up. I didn't get anything here, but there is this ice cream shop right inside of the port. Then I headed to the souvenir area, and they had tons of neat stuff. I forgot to film them, but I did get 2 mugs for my parents, and I got myself a Grand Turk magnet. Even if I don't get anything, I always just love looking at the souvenirs. And then it was time to head back to the ship. Our ship docked with Holland America's Zuiderdam, and they were there for like another 3 hours after us. If you had a bag, you had to get in line to do a canine search before you could get back on the ship. And this was the first time that I've ever had to do that, which doesn't bother me. I have nothing to hide. So this was my day in Grand Turk. It's not my favorite port I've been to, but I still liked it and would come again.